remember what happens here. Remember the Veil of December.
Like, I wouldn't want a wooden weapon.
Fair point. Alright, guys. Caravan Master Odema says the Caravan Master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards the looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the Caravan Master turns to you, frowning as he looks
Touch
you
of
over.
the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Well, we should find some water then.
In these parts, small and
Water's
pink,
good.
Called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Why don't you just scare me some water?
Much darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Sparkle nods and slides the warm bow over his shoulder. Where would I find these berries? What are those ruins? Is it dangerous out here? What are these huge rocks coming up? What are these huge rocks coming up out of the ground, dude?
Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories.
Wow. I do believe the stories. Caravan Master Odema, I believe that it goes all the way to the heart of the world.
It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
So, yeah. You mean these rocks go to the heart of the earth and can hold a man's soul, and we're just camped next to them, and we're not at all worried.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, that's not a problem, right? Like, that's not... Like, finding berries is our big problem right now, not these soul-holding rocks that we're next to.
I mean, what are you going to do?
Move? Like, not be next to the rocks?
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. Where would I find these
Growing
berries?
A bush that's common around here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Okay.
Nothing
what
you
are those
won't see
ruins?
on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear.
Winks. So I hear. I don't even know what that means. Who did build the ruins, Odema?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
All right. Is it dangerous out
Not
here?
if you hurry about your business. And not
Okay,
if the
fine.
weather holds up.
What? What kind of weather do they get out
This
here?
time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beowick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never care to.
Locals call it a biowac. Aubrey, I have a hunch that if the game mentions that occasionally there's a biowac, that maybe we're going to face a biowac.
I think that might happen, yeah.
Let's find out, everybody. I'll go see about those berries then, now that you've terrified me about soul-holding rocks, and then also a wind that is the spirit's path born from the ether. These both seem like completely reasonable things for me to think about while I go look away from our campfire in the dark, where there are apparently murderous people who will shoot me just for being here, all around us, like everywhere. So leave. I'll go find those berries. That seems fine.
Hold on. Take someone with you.
Surely
I know
it's
you're
just
not
a
some
snipe
helpless
hunt sort of
tenderfoot.
thing. You've gone
Not
camping
like most
before.
of this lot.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna be
drop
fine.
dead, I don't want to
Yeah.
be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
Thanks, dude. If you drop dead, I don't want to look for the body. You got a schedule to keep. He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who spent the journey's nights sleeping on uneven ground without blanket or
Kalisha.
pillow. She's a Klingon.
Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own
He needs to
time.
find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
What? Hey, instead of saying, hey, would you mind go finding him some springberries, he says he needs to find springberries. Also, watch that he doesn't drop dead. Thanks,
What
Kalisa.
kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Alright. Okay. Done. So,
Certainly.
let's see. Oh, man. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, let's see. We can go talk to these folks. What's going on here? Okay, he doesn't care. Nothing going on there. What about this
Go
dude?
on then, before it gets too dark.
What's up, Caravaner? Best not to wander alone, especially so near the ruins. Talk to you, bud, Caravaner. Mighty protected in places like this. Never let us astray. None of these people have names. That makes me think that they're probably just gonna die and be cannon fodder. This guy
Anyone need
has names.
supply?
Theodan. I've got sundries, transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
Scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to
Say,
shaving
is
on
there
the
anything
road.
you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look. I'm a
Who
trader.
are
I really
you?
like the name
Originally
Hayden.
from the Adir Empire.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've been
Good
trying to
name.
establish new business out here.
What does it remind
Life
me
on
of?
the road has
Hayden.
brought some unexpected
Reminds me of
challenges, to be
Hrothgar.
Reminds me
sure.
of
I'm sure you've
Theoden.
noticed how prickly the locals
Yeah.
can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
If you think these caravanners are prickly, watch out for those axe wielders Odema mentioned. He laughs. That's excellent advice indeed. I now have one rank and a disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations would be favored by some people, and benign reputations often bring out the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
Why'd you move
Does
all the
it
way out
seem
here?
friendlier than Raid Saris? My brothers took over the family mercantile business a few years ago, and there wasn't enough for me to do back home. I moved out to try and expand.
Alright. Deerwood is the former Adir colony, so it seemed like a good place to start. As much as I admire the Red Kirin's work ethic, the boy struck me as a little fanatical. Seems like you got the short end of the stick. He didn't see it that way.
It's
Tell him about
not
the
as
Adir
big as it
Empire.
used to be, but it's still big. The mainland is a continent northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raid Saris and the Deerwood. About 150 years ago, Deerwood won its independence from the Empire. A fact our companions are quick to remind me of.
Gives you a lopsided grin and nods at the other scattered caravanners. Alright, let's see what you got. What do we care about here? Do I need to buy anything at all, actually? How much money do I have? I have 100 money, 100 yum-yums, as it were. Copper pieces, I believe. I can't afford any of this. I could buy a greatsword. I don't care about that. What if I bought nothing? What would happen if I bought nothing? Would I just get murdered a lot? What is my weapon currently? Let's see. Currently I have this mace, I guess? Yeah, I have a mace and a shield. Okay, that's fine. What does she have? Where'd she go? There she is.
What you need?
What are you packing there, Kalisa? She's got a mace and a battle axe. Okay, that's fine. A torch and a battle axe. That's not quite as good. Alright, let's do it. Let's go exploring.
Hmm?
Everybody's together. Exploration is key in Pillars of Eternity. As you make your way to the Eastern Reach, open the area map. See what parts of the map you've already been to and what's left to explore. Press M that gives me the map. Press space that pauses the game. Perfect. Alright, guys, let's do this. Yeah. Let's check out what's over here, shall we? Oh, doesn't tab show me anything that's interactable on the map?
I think so.
Yeah,
I know it does in Baldur's Gate, so.
Yep, that's what it is. Tab. What's going on, dead dude? The corpse is cold to the touch, and a ripe smell wafts from it in putrid waves. A dark, crusted blood stain besmirches its simple linen clothing. Oh no, I can't give Heoden a new shirt if I wanted to. Fortunately, I found some sticks, so that makes things better. Also, here's some dead children. It looks like that's not good. Oh, but this game is creepy.
Right?
Like, for real, this game's creepy.
No, it's legit spooky.
Yeah. I'm never playing this without all of you guys here with me. And I'm not going to play it by myself either. I'm going to always have somebody in my ear in case I start screaming.
Why you gotta scream in our ear, though?
Yeah, fair point.
Nah, that's fine.
It'll just be like light little shrills. It's like, ah, ah. It'll be like that. Alright, we're just pressing tab and walking around. Oh, here's a thing. Nope, that's not a thing.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Let's check by those outcroppings. What voice was that? Hey, I found this bush. Hooray! I got burned lady. Ingredient, burned lady added to the stash. I think that's what I needed? I needed some berries. No? Okay.
Burned lady is, I think it's just a mushroom.
Ooh. Yeah. Here's a young wolf. I gotta fight it. One of your characters has been engaged in melee. When characters are engaged, they'll immediately stop moving. If they move again, they will attack. They will provoke a disengagement attack from the enemies engaging them. Your characters will also automatically engage enemies when they initiate attacks against them with melee weapons. Alright, let's do this. Fight! Alright, leave me alone. Ugh, go away. I don't need that. I don't need that either. Ah, go away, I just want to fight this young wolf. Die. Doogie. Everything is fine, we did it. Hey, we found the berries, too. As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. If you ever get stuck, open it up and review your notes. Alright, Kalisa says, I heard you're kind of a spiritual sort, which she's saying because I'm a mystic. And I can say, I spend my days studying theology. You guys can see this, let's see. Let's see. I get visions from time to time that guide my way. She says, yeah, how was it you happened to come here? I was accused of heresy. No. I had a vision that sent me here. You've got a lot on your mind, then. Hopefully things work out in the end. But in my experience, they don't always. Thank you? Kalisa breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes you girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle, like the rest of the lot? I hadn't given it much thought. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind if you're coming this way. Let's see. I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. Completely spontaneous, huh? Interesting. Well, there's probably no hurry to make up your mind. You've got an inn in Gilded Vale that'll put you up as long as you need. Or so my sister tells me. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Let's see, tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders, too. We started in Deerwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Land. I've got a brother in Rotai and another in Adir. My sister in Gildedale. She's the only real homebody. But that said homeboy. I was like, oh, that's a bit athematic. My sister, she's the only real homeboy. Alright, what can you tell me about the Deerwood? I'm not much for history. For what I know, it used to be a part of the Adir Empire. Broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kinds of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. Been going on for years now. Somehow it's getting worse. With an uneasy tremor in her voice she adds, I'll have to ask my sister more about it. Why are you here? Kalisa sighs unevenly. Her eyes search the ground at her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried. But that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work at Ixamiddle. But I'll do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me, so I'm here and we'll see. Alright, let's get back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparful is getting you any water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little bit. Stream's down that way. Come on, let's get you your water. Oh, dude, Aubrey Sparful's gonna be dead.
What?
I'm just saying Sparful's gonna be dead. Sparful, no. Do you think he's Twilight Sparful?
I do not.
Do you think that a name like that would be a rarity?
Ba-dum-bum.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. What are puns? The worst. That is the correct answer. What are puns? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. With those puns. Alright. Nope, nothing in the bushes. Guess we have to go where the game told me to go. Let's check the map. Alright, Heoden's over here. Got some stuff going on over here. Alright, let's do it. Let's just go ahead and we'll just map on down to the bridge real fast. Going on down to Bridgetown, y'all. We're going on down the bridge. What is this? What does this do? Party AI is active. Okay. Do I want that on or off? On. It's fine. How do I cast spells? Cancel. Go ahead.
You have to chant. If I'm thinking of the right class, I might be thinking of Cypher. I think you have to chant throughout combat to be able to cast your spells.
Got it, okay. I can't just do it for no reason.
There might be some, but it's been like a year and a half since I've played.
Okay. No worries. Thank you, tutorial. The best kind.
This is
tutorial
recent.
in my ear.
Not good.
This is recent. Oh, crap. Well, here's a bottle. What's that going to do for me?
What a surprise. Sparful went hunting. At least he left
Hey,
the
I found a beer.
water-skins. Come
Dope.
on.
Footprints around the campfire indistinct, may have been here for days or longer. I'm going to pick up this bag of goodies. What do I find? You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Khaleesa waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. You've gained an item. Quest. Full water skin added to the stash. Out of the trees emerges Sparful, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait, his stride wobbly as he moves toward you with labored breath.
Sparful, are you all right?
Sparful's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Ah, crap. We're gonna have to fight some people.
That's bad.
Aubrey, we gotta fight.
Ambush!
Got it.
Yep.
How terrible is that? You have to fight people in an RPG, really?
I know, right? Alright, you. Let's see. Oh, cool. I have little notes that I play or something? What does this do? Blessed was Ringwith, quickest of his tribe. Increases his movement rate and reflex of all eyes in the area. So I can go ahead and do that. That's my range. Chant 1, modal active. Right click for details. Modal active. Blessed was Ringwith, quickest of his tribe. Come, soft winds of death. These just happen for me, I guess? Unsure. Do I do them?
You repeatedly chant them throughout combat.
Okay.
Like, you can prepare a series of chants that you will cycle through.
Okay.
And then if you interrupt that with, like, melee attacks or whatever, then it will stop chanting, and I think it drops the bonuses.
Okay, cool. Cool, alright, this is fun. Got so many things down here. I'm doing it. Die, everybody. Die. Look at that, look at that. We're winning. Yeah, get murdered.
Come on,
I'm not really very much of a good guy right now. It's like, I get murdered, dead people. Go, you died, haha. I found a beer. I could put these sticks in this beer bottle, but I won't. But I won't. What else is over here, guys? What else is down here? There's some rocks. Oh, a dry cap. Okay. I just make things with the ingredients, right?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. Like a whole crafting system a la World of Warcraft or Minecraft.
A bit, yeah.
What's he carrying in his body? Oh, he's got a bow. And what was that? Hold on. What was that? Wait, what button? Hold on. Hold on. Escape. Controls. Scouting on. Game. Yeah, highlight interactables is tab. Okay, cool. Alright, well, it didn't do that for me. What did I pick up? What was that? That was a hide armor. Can I put that on? Is it better than what I have? Recovery speed, negative 25%. Recovery speed, negative 20%. I don't know. Is negative percent good?
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool. Alright, we'll get out of here then. What's going on our map over here? Everyone's gonna die is what's going on. Run, friends! Wait, isn't there a run button? Controls. Double speed is D. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Yes, we can do that. There we go, double speed. Haha. And S is half speed. We already did all these things, we checked all this stuff. We can just go back. Whoa, can I interact with that? No. Okay. Double speed. Good to go back to camp. Oh, everyone's dead. Wonderful. Aubrey, everyone's dead at camp.
Well, they lived a good life.
Yeah, I gotta fight some Glanfluffin hunters. Oh, I'm chanting, dope. Die, 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 die. There we go. Face. Alright, murder face one more time. Do it, everybody do it.
That is one of my favorite comic book themed songs.
What's that?
Murder Face.
Oh, really? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Cool. Ooh, some copper pieces.
Are you a Spider-Verse fan?
I don't know what that is.
Spider-Man, woman, Spider-Gwen, etc.
Oh, sure. I like Spider-Man. Amy hates Spider-Man.
Does she?
Yeah, she hates Spider-Man.
I never would have guessed.
She thinks Spider-Man is super stupid. Oh, Fallen Tree doesn't budge.
Your brain? We need to
So,
get that
in
from
Earth
Gemma
65,
now.
Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen, is a member of a band called the Mary Janes with Mary Jane Watson.
Okay.
And one of their songs is Murder Face, about one of their cats.
Oh. Oh, okay.